Hey, it's Al Zay Calhoun with Coveted Consultant, and let's talk about when to pivot from a different consulting service. There's a bit of a story here. There is a client I'm working with, and she has been trying to generate leads for a new consulting service, and she's in the process. She's talking to some people, having some conversations, and she hasn't closed any business with this particular consulting service yet. So her thought is, well, should I offer something different? And so we're having a big old long conversation about this, trying to figure this out. Now, there's a lot of context here that I'll just kind of skip for the sake of kind of getting to the point as quickly as I can. Here is the bottom line, and this is what I said to her. You need to have a certain number of conversations before you consider changing anything. What a lot of consultants are guilty of is you invent a service, you try to market it to a few people, you post it a few places, no one buys anything, and so you create something new. Because you're a consultant, you live in your mind anyway, right? Well, I invented this service, I'll invent that service. No big deal, right? I can do this all day long. And so you get in this rhythm of you continually are creating a new service. Every week you've invented some new service. And really what you haven't done is you haven't validated any of those services. The next mistake that we make is we consider sales as the only form of validation. And yes, sales is a form of validation, but you won't get $10,000 worth of sales and then think about if you want to offer the service. For most people, that's not practical. So what is more practical, what is more helpful, is to use conversations as your form of validation. But not just any kind of conversations. You need a certain quality of conversation. And here's the next level. Defining a quality conversation is up to you, or getting quality in a conversation is up to you. You have to know what a quality conversation looks, feels, and sounds like. A thought process that I teach my clients is, did you understand the problem? So when you talk to someone, when you had the honest interaction, did you understand the business problem facing that person? Were you even listening for a business problem facing that person? So what you need, and let's just go with the simple baseline, 10 conversations. You need 10 conversations where you heard a business problem. Whether they move forward or not, whether you sold business or not the point. In 10 different occasions, did you hear the business problem facing the person you're talking to? You don't have to speak to the CEO of a Fortune 500 company in order to hear a problem. Again, they can be a junior level person, a senior level person, a director level person, a chief executive, doesn't matter. But you need more consistent conversations. You need to get in the practice of hearing the problem that person is faced with. Then you can consider, does my service solve that problem? If your service solves that problem, you have the right service. Keep pushing. If your service does not solve for the problem that you keep hearing, then now it's time to pivot and offer something different.